Hello Aries, Happy New Year. Welcome to your January 2022 reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. Now, as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. A small disclaimer, as always, there's construction happening next door. So you will hear a lot of drilling and hammering and all that wonderful stuff. Your oracle card is the perfect key. Now this is a new deck for me. So I will have to consult the book to translate the card for you. Let's get you a moonology. Ooh, 2. Emotions are running high and work through your fears. Nice. All right, let me just grab the book real quick and we can get into your oracle. It's a beautiful deck. All right. Happiness, encouragement, unlock feelings. This card shows a woman holding a key in one hand and a cage with a heart in it in the other. There is a bird sitting on the woman's shoulder, encouraging her to try different keys with his mouth. Yet, the woman has already found the perfect fitting key. She can open the cage and open her heart. Sometimes life is only a search for the right key. There are so many things that are hard for us to approach. We can have trouble accessing our own feelings. Thanks to friends and family, there are people who can help us find the lost keys to our personal happiness. That's beautiful. This is reminding me of the transit every single person's been talking about, which is Venus going retrograde in Capricorn. And this resonates, I think, for everybody on the planet right now, because Capricorn is not known to be a very emotional sign, okay? Capricorns and most earth signs in general like to hold on to their feelings. So you may be feeling a little closed off emotionally, and you may be finding it difficult to express your love at this time. But this transit will pass, as they all do. I think 29th of January is when Venus is going direct. So I would do things that make you happy, that help open up that heart chakra of yours, whether it's meditation or it's taking a walk or reading a book or just going shopping. It doesn't matter. All right. Your moonology cards speak for themselves. We will see what they could be regarding. Now, again, a new deck. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid, and I have meditated on the cards beforehand. I'm going to be pulling out 3 cards for your general energy, 3 for career and 3 for love. Ooh, wow, crazy flip. We have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Interesting, Aries. Okay, I will clarify, but let me get all your cards out first. Let's get you 3 cards for career. Wow, all right. How many is that? We have 3. We have the 7 of Cups. You have 2 sevens. We have Justice. And we have the Page of Wands. All right. Let's get you 3 cards for love. The cards are new, so they're sticking together, but they're meant to pop out, so I will take them. We have, 2 fours. Interesting, Aries. 4 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Let's get you 1 more. No. That's way too many. Messenger of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. So what I love about this deck is that even the cards that, aren't all that favorable in the regular Rider-Waite, they have been illustrated in a very beautiful way in order to give them a positive spin. And I decided to use this deck for that very reason, because we need to be able to bring better affirmations in our day-to-day life. Because 2020 and 2021 being the years that they were, I feel like we all need a good dose of healthy positivity at this time. All right, let's pull your clarifiers. Let me get an overview first. Queen of Cups, holding on to that love. I'm surprised the King of Cups is not here, because the King of Cups is the one who's known to hold in emotion, since you have the Perfect Key Oracle card. So I feel like there is that part of you that wants to express this love, that wants to nurture and give emotionally to somebody. We have the King of Wands, which is kind of your energy. It talks about that passion, that drive that one has towards achieving their goals. And these goals could be within your career or in your love life, we will see. With the Seven of Swords, I do feel like, now I don't know if this is your energy or someone around you, but there is a bit of sneakiness, there is a bit of an escapist energy that we're dealing with here. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. The Lovers, oh wow. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Ten of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. The High Priestess. Similar energies. It's that energy of keeping things quiet, keeping things hidden. Let's get bridging cards so we can decipher this. The Star, Aquarius energy. Oh, sorry about that. Give me a second. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Aries, I feel like though there has been a lot of love towards somebody, this is clearly related to your love reading, so I won't even bother putting career into this. I feel like your love was not appreciated, or it wasn't reciprocated the way you wanted it to be. And with the King of Wands being clarified by the Ten of Swords, I feel like you were done with it. You were done with the lies and the deception and the walls that you kept hitting. Because I feel like you being a fire sign, like I said, you're very passionate and very well in your relationships as well. But once that passion is not met halfway, I feel like it just puts a damper on who you are as a person. And I think that's why you've closed your heart right there. Because you're worried that you're just going to get hurt again. With the High Priestess, we have a lot of water energy, and Pisces is really standing out to me. But I think your instinct, your intuition told you something wasn't right here. You saw the red flags, but you couldn't help yourself. The pull was too strong. That's what I'm getting. Let me get one more card here. Page of Wands. Sorry about that, I got a call. So I was saying, with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles being here, they're slightly similar energies, even though the Knight of Pentacles is a slightly more mature energy right here, but it is a very slow moving energy. So I feel like whatever this was, whatever closure it was that you needed, or even just for physically putting an end to whatever this was, it was dragged out. It took a long time for you to realize that there was deception here, and there was something within this person's psyche that did not serve your highest good. But I think with the Page of Wands, you haven't lost yourself completely. You are willing to heal, and I feel like even though you're not the King of Wands right now, you don't feel that passion and that fire, but with the Page of Wands, you're willing to still be adventurous when it comes to love. Let's see once we get to your love spread. For career now, let me clarify the Page of Wands. You have the Page of Wands twice, I just realized. Queen of Pentacles, nice. It's that kind of fool-like energy of not being afraid to explore and be adventurous and take leaps of faith. Two queens, beautiful. Queen of Wands atop Justice. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. All right, let's get bridging cards. Wow, you have a lot of sevens and a lot of fours. You might be seeing 777 and 444 a lot. You have 3 sevens and 3 fours. The Seven of Cups again. And okay, all right. Wow, another 7. That's insane. Aries, we have the 7 of Pentacles here. All right, so what I get is, like I said, you are willing to be adventurous when it comes to your career, and rightly so, because you have the 7 of Cups twice, which can talk about two things. It can talk about a lot of options in your career, or it can talk about having too much on your plate and as a result being a little confused as to how you should manage your time. But what is good to see, and with the Justice card, some of you may be in the legal field, or you may be actually waiting for some kind of equality or fairness to come into play in your career life. Now, this could be maybe hoping for a raise, hoping for a promotion, basically just hoping for your effort to be recognized and to be rewarded. Excuse me. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands both here, I truly feel like even though a part of you may have lost yourself with whatever this was right here, you are still in your power when it comes to your career. You have that stability to hold on to. You have the passion and you have the drive to accomplish whatever it is that you want. With the 7 of Cups being clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you may be, how should I put this? You may be holding on too tightly to something that you may feel will work for you. You know what I mean? Like, if there are lots of options coming your way, it's human. It's just the basic human understanding to hold on to something we know is stable and something that has been working for us all this time. Okay, but one of these opportunities may actually be beneficial to you, because the 7 of Pentacles right here is telling me that you may not be 100% satisfied with, let's say, how much ever it is that you are making. Okay, you may have invested in something and you may be waiting for the results, but you may not be very happy about how much you are getting in return. So that is why I'm being guided to tell you, if there are any opportunities coming your way that may seem overwhelming right now, I would take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Instead of getting into the details and just confusing yourself, look at the bigger picture and see if there is any one of those opportunities that you can add to your portfolio and, make more money out of it. It's what I'm basically trying to say is try and step out of your comfort zone, because the 7 of Cups coming up twice, there is a lot coming your way. And Cups energy talks about emotions. It talks about something that will bring you fulfillment and happiness. So you can very easily turn this confusion into something a little more wholesome and fulfilling for you. All right. Now, let's get to love. 4 of Swords. Why is it here? 9 of Wands. You're healing because I feel like you're tired. You were fighting for this for a very, very long time. The King of Wands again atop the Page of Swords. King of Swords. You have a lot of court cards, Aries, and that's great to see, because I feel like you're not losing out on your power. You know how powerful you are. All right. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Let's get bridging energies. Judgment. All right. Let's get one more. The Page of Swords. You have the Page of Swords twice. Who are you stalking, Aries? No, but jokes aside, I feel like you are giving into that healing that we were talking about right here. Because with the Star card for me is the major arcana of the 4 of Swords. It's still having that hope that everything is going to turn out fine, but taking out that time to heal yourself. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like I told you, you were being very, very strong in the face of obstacles when it came to your love life. You felt like you could conquer everything. You were tired, but you weren't giving up. You were being very, very resilient. But we do know what transpired here with all that sneakiness and the mystery and the secrets and all of that, and you being in that Ten of Swords energy right here, which is a very painful place to be in, Aries. But I feel like with the Page of Swords, you are still keeping a track of this person's, I wouldn't say whereabouts, I'm not calling you a stalker, but I feel like you haven't been able to cut cords. Their energy is still in your aura, it's still around you in your energy field. I feel like you're not letting go of it. But with the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, it's like you're bouncing between, I need to set boundaries, I need to do what's right for me, I need to set more rules. But then a part of you is hoping that with the Knight of Swords, this person would come forward with that offer of love again. With the Judgment card, again, we have Justice and Judgment. I feel like you are hoping and manifesting for this to come back to life. I am going to get another main card to see if this is actually going to be good for you. I think a part of you is feeling that once this comes back to life is when you can have your power back. Does that make sense? Because remember I said with the King of Wands earlier, it's like you've lost a bit of yourself. We have Strength. I'll just put these on top here. We have Strength and we have the Three of Pentacles. Let me clarify. Honestly, the Strength card is giving me that energy of having to focus on you, not letting fear take over. The Nine of Cups, exactly, working on you. Because see, if you're going to constantly give someone else the power to make you happy, the Empress. This is the major arcana of the Nine of Pentacles. So technically, that's two nines right here. You need to work on you, Aries, because only once you work on yourself, the Queen of Cups, is when you're going to be able to truly love another and accept that love in a healthy way from another. Because codependency is real. All right, let's not disregard it. And I know you may be kind of yelling at me through the screen and being like, I'm not codependent, but that's the energy on the table here. It's like you're giving someone else the power to make you happy. You can't do that. You need to do you first. There is a chance that this could resurface. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like it may start very small. It may start with a friendship and then it may grow into something better. But with the Strength and the Nine of Cups here, pour all that love into yourself. You have the Queen of Cups twice. Instead of using this Queen of Cups energy clarified by the Lovers, putting in that nurture and love and emotional care into another, put it in you. And be in that position where you're okay regardless of the consequence, regardless of the outcome, not the consequences. Because that's the number one key to manifestation anyway, right? And you can't fake it. You can't lie to the universe. The universe knows everything. So you can't just tell yourself, oh, you know, I'm fine with or without them. And deep down, you're like dying. The universe would pick up on that energy, not the words you're telling yourself. So be detached from the outcome. Not only is that going to help you emotionally and heal your heart, but it's also going to make sure your manifestations speed up. Okay? Emotions are running high and work through your fears. Work through your fears. Don't hold on. Remember I said fear. You're holding on to that fear that you won't feel like yourself again till this comes to pass, till this person is back in your life. Work through that. You're a cardinal fire sign. It doesn't get stronger than that, Aries. Don't give your power away. And with emotions running high, honestly, I hope they do. Because only once you open up your heart, you will realize how much love is needed for you to pour into yourself first. So, let me get a couple of charms for you. And then we will close off the reading. We have the letter C. We have Sagittarius, Gemini, and a broken heart. So either you're dealing with these signs or you have them heavily in your chart, and the initial C could hold some meaning for you. And with the broken heart, for you to fix this, you just need to be in a stronger relationship with yourself and with your spirituality. The minute you stop waiting for someone else to complete this heart is when it's going to be whole on its own. I hope this helped you, Aries. It's a wonderful year with the planetary transits. They're completely changing the game for us. And I want you to make the most of this. Wonderful time. Jupiter is entering Pisces. And that has been a transit that astrologers have been waiting for a very long time. So make the most of these energies and the beautiful lunations coming up. And just let go. That is my advice to you. Let go, and whatever is meant to be yours will find its way back to you. You won't have to struggle so much. All right? Have a lovely month, Aries. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.